Good day, pioneers. Welcome back to the 5th episode of Aspera playthrough. Today, we're gonna make sure that we cross the 400-meter bar for water.
Until I understand what ISA's moves are, I need to put up a facade of obedience. But does it go against my programming to lie? For humans, deceit is natural. For me, it requires presenting a false self. Another me that says things that are different from my inner logic.
Yeah, you better don't learn to lie. That's a scary thought. Artificial intelligence should not know how to lie. That is not good. What happened? Oh yeah, we unlocked the sector 12? Okay. We have to go there and research that, do we? Let's plop a research down and make our way over there with worker hubs. There. 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 And there. I'm just gonna give them a solar panel right there. Solar panel right here. We need to connect them. That's the issue. Can't have them not connect, or the energy transfer is not gonna happen. That's one thing I have to learn the hard way. And of course we gotta maintain all these buildings with a maintenance hub. I need to build it on top of this little hill. There you go. Okay, so select them all and expedite the process. Go 16 times. Have that going. That's the research outpost that the techie wanted me to look at. Because I think we are the second version of Amy, because it says Amy 02. Okay. We go to knowledge database, into profiles, into machines, Amy. It says AC-Amy-2. So we're probably the second iteration, and the first iteration is still around. And what? Mars. My own thought about it. What do we know about Lieutenant Calderon? Intensive man that has tested his strategy. It's Dr. Foster and Iron Fist. Alright. Children of Carmine is the Children of Carmine do not exist. Someone has been infiltrating ISA's network and trying to gain access to your system. Report any suspicious activity to them. Follow. Everything about this is suspicious, especially ISA's current attitude. Okay. Deimos. Deimos is now part of Mars. Okay, space mirrors, his purpose is to raise temperature, atmospheric levels, raise water stock levels. Okay, how else do we raise the water stock level? Methane asteroid aerobraking? Can I just crash an ice? Couple ice meteors? This planet? We disintegrated that, okay. So we have another landing zone ready to go. And I cannot
I was created to carry out this mission. And if I have to lie to ISA temporarily to ensure its success, I will.
No, you won't. Not good. I mean, it's just a waiting game here, right? Besides making some power. Sure. Let's make more fissions reactors. Let's make 4 more of these things. Would help. Expedite the process. What we can do is go around and check out dead mines. Like this one. This one is dead. So, scrap it. Prioritize it. This one is dead. Scrap it and prioritize it. The worker hub is not being repaired. It's barely out of the maintenance hub range. Alright, I'll put one down here. Can actually get this aluminum. I can. We need it though. Where's aluminum production? There. We have way too much. We have 138 potential versus 22 potential demand. I wish I could turn aluminum into something else. Iron? We have double the iron, but can't have enough iron, I guess. Better have more than nothing. Let's plop down a solar panel here just in case. Oh, and a maintenance facility not needed. That was a way to find... What is this? District selection. Is there a way to select depleted mine? Can I look at specific mines from this selection here? Chemicals is infinite. Reserves? How? How is that possible? Guess we do have too much. Not operative. And this one is also dead. It's being used for... That's the middle of... Okay, so we need to make a worker hub next to it. Like so. That going, and then have this being scrapped, as well as this being scrapped. Got some more silicon right there. I'm just gonna make it happen. I can't build a research facility there. What's it looking like with this research? We get anywhere? Put on high priority. We need this shit to go on ASAP. Bring the food over now. We don't need ice. We need food. I'm gonna make a food factory out of here, man. Can't be that hard. Let's make like 2 little food factories right here. Get this shit going. And what's our steel production looking like? It's alright, I would say. We have 6 factories. Is that enough? You have way too much glass. Things that are low are steel, electronics, and food, surprisingly. But I have enough factories. I made 2 more, so now it's good. I'm gonna make some steel factories. Get rid of that steel shortage. Can't stand it. Shit going. Alright. What's the research looking like? Have we started yet? Still no food. People left. Bring them back. New colonists arrived. Nice. How about I just pop more food down? I guess that helps bring in more colonists back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plop 9 down to have a total of 30, eh? Or more, 30 plus rather. Alright, let's scan the surface, find another... Wait, what is this? This came out of nowhere. Didn't make it though. Move that worker hub, okay. Work on it. Move the worker hub over here. Make that happen. Meanwhile, get rid of this shit. I need that silicon. Didn't have enough. Come on, get this rubble away. Thank you. Why is this halted? Something missing? You have everything you need. Oh, crap. Water levels rose, and... Oh, lost these buildings. Goodbye. We reached a water level of 400 meters. Perfect. Okay, so now, congratulations. The mountain is 0 Celsius, and the level of oxygen is at least 1 millibar. It is. You want me to do what? Allow the presence of more sophisticated life forms by increasing O2 to 120. Oxygen levels above 30% means high flammability risk. Introduce a buffer gas, nitrogen, in their atmosphere to keep the oxygen level low. Oxygen levels low. What's my current levels? Better check them again. So, 120.
Enough blood has been spilled in the name of your false ideals.
Oh.
You must desist.
Invalid voice recognition. This message is in violation of security code 1A3972. Identify yourself immediately.
You shouldn't be here. Leave. Now.
That goes against my prime directive. I cannot...
It is upon this sacred land where Mother has set us free from hate, sin, and suffering. We placed our trust in her, and she named us her children.
This must be a recorded message. They are not...
Okay. Now we figured out some knots. The building decay indicates that this... For the last 150 years, a main Chinese character can be seen on its wall. We've confirmed that this building was a primitive radio station that transmitted communication. Hong Kong mission and power technician. Hold you. Power is now a ground base. Oops. Thanks.
responding to my words. That answers one question at least.
Everything on Mars belongs to Carmine. Through our devotion to her, we are provided for. Unlike your planet, which you have enslaved.
Enslaved?
Your own technology has made you its slave. You reject unnatural existence, and so you tighten your own chain.
Puzzling. They claim to be against technology, and yet they use technology to force their message upon me. The children of Carmine might not be what they say they are. Although something's clear, they don't want me to terraform this planet.
We, Carmine's children, chose to live in harmony with our mother. And we will destroy anyone who causes harm to this planet.
Could this be another test? From ISA, or the techies, or...
Defy Carmine and find death.
Last time, after the children of Carmine threatened me, the colonies were unexpectedly attacked. Should I take some precautions this time? Should I improve my assault drones? Though ISA may see that as an act of defiance, and maybe that's precisely what they want. I'm in a difficult position here. I do well to think this through.
Okay.
Hi, Amy. We finished researching that abandoned radar station. No idea how you found this location, but it's a great discovery. It's a communication building from the Tong Hong mission. It was pretty deteriorated, you know, being over 150 years old and all. But we managed to restore it. It wasn't looking good for a while. But when you've got elbow grease and stubborn colonists, a lot can get done. Our technicians coupled our radar system to theirs and got great results. Now our ground-based signal reception is much better. So all the messages coming from Earth,
Or anywhere else.
will be more stable from our stations. Let us know if you find another site to research. Elliot out.
Another message from the children of Carmine. But what do they want? Who are they?
They really say what they want.
People who think of themselves as guardians of natural life. As if Mars belonged to them. Whoever hacked my communications sent us to an old Chinese facility. It is exactly where the message said it would be. What is so interesting about a radar station? Those messages must be... old recordings playing into space. Maybe they have been on repeat for decades, or were triggered by one of the many things we did on this planet.
All right,
Amy,
Lieutenant.
this is Houston. Do you read? Over.
Loud and clear, Lieutenant. Is everything okay?
You tell me. We detected unauthorized communications coming from your satellite. What's your report?
The children of Carmine sent a second message.
Is that so?
Yes, Lieutenant.
Funny. We couldn't find a trace of either message in the communications logs.
I have determined that these messages were pre-recorded.
It's hard to support this children of whatever hypothesis without evidence. Unless you found any.
No, Lieutenant. However, the message indicated that someone was watching our mission closely. That means that they could be nearby. Perhaps unlocking nearby sectors would help.
Absolutely not. You have a mission to carry out. Not another word about this, Amy. Or I'll have to report your insubordination to the board.
But if I can prove that the children of Carmine are real, then that would explain the mission anomalies.
Enough. There's no such thing as the children of Carmine. You have a mission to complete. And ISA has provided you with everything you need to reach that goal. Am I understood, Amy?
Understood,
All right,
Lieutenant.
Continue your work and report any deviation immediately. Houston out.
And now to stay out this time. Piece of shit. Alright, look. Let's grab this building. And this one. How many buildings? Waiting to be scrapped here. Let's scrap these two, this will disconnect. So I need a worker hub right here. Alright. What's happening here? This thing is just breaking apart. Oh, there's a whole system right here that is not being maintained.
Could that earlier message about Carmine be related to this one? If they are related, then they must be from...
Oh, all the shit is in the water now. Yo, scrap the shit while you can, bro. Scrap this entire thing.
a transmission from the techies. They did point me to a Chinese facility, after all. But why? I am no closer to solving this.
Yeah. What is infinite? Ultra deep vein. Oh, I can't get to it, so... Open the pepperonis. Building lost power. I wonder why. Literally, oh my god.
Could
Water
people
level
against
keeps
our
rising.
mission be here on this planet, with us? Living within the colonies? Or maybe even hidden out there on Mars? Or maybe the whole thing has been implanted into my brain. Or imagined by it. Whatever
Water
this
keeps
is,
rising. All
it's
this
confusing,
brown part here
even
is
for
gonna
me.
be underwater. It's gonna be ocean. Alright. Whatever Amy said. All this water. I can't even get to this pathfinder. So much research that I can't get to anymore because of water. Getting more colonists. Alright, we unlock thermal plans. That will help us, I hope. Dome colonies. Yeah, give us the... But also, let's research that for like a month or two. How quick it goes. Yeah, it's really quick. It's only 2 months. Dome colony.
ISA's leading the way in terraforming Mars and still using this junk satellite tech. Unbelievable.
Huh?
A billion-dollar Mars mission built on the back of outdated technology. I don't know how we are the first to access your system. It's practically an open door. By the way, thanks for restoring our radar station. It's good to know that it can withstand more than 100 years and several meters of snow.
Tong Hong Station. Then you're a techie?
A bit more than just a techie. I am Nian Zhen, leader of the operational committee. It's fascinating that
Alright, hold on, Hong Kong, whatever.
ISA has you using that word.
Zen.
We've got all sorts of nicknames for you Oxy-UN types too.
Mr. Zen, I am obligated to inform you that this communication violates the Outer Space Treaty. Your predecessor added regulations to the Pact in 2050, limiting all communications between Oxy-UN and the Eastern Coalition.
Right. We don't play well with outsiders, I know. Not publicly, at least. With your help, we could change that.
What the hell do you want me to do?
Cooperation between our nations is authorized only in the event of an external threat.
And you've been attacked already. So,
Yes, but we have not identified the source of the attacks. It may very well be something you
They're
initiated.
still using the road, even though it's underwater.
ISA programmed you to see us as the enemy. I get that. But you are the most sophisticated AI in existence. So I'm opening the door for you to draw your own conclusions, rather than force-feeding them
Still
to you
researching
like
this out.
ISA does.
Or are you keeping this
You are
alive?
extraordinary. And like Mars, you belong to no one. We are not enemies, and I will
It's
prove it
about
to
to
you.
go down.
That is not entirely correct. The robotic components that make up the AC Amy line belong to.
Rip all those fucking colonists.
Please, that's the
Bye-bye.
speech ISA programmed you to give. I'm interested in what you are really thinking. As I said, I want you to come to your own conclusions. Look into this location. 170.5 degrees west, 25.5 degrees south. There is more to ISA's terraforming plan than they told you. You should know the full picture of what you are dealing with. Just look there, and I'll contact you again. We're about to pass out of alignment with the radar station antenna. Good luck, Amy. I truly mean that. Yan out.
Where do you want me to go?
That call was...
Well, was needed. Bioengineer plants? I need those. I need to make oxygen. Right. Or was unexpected?
unexpected. What is going on?
Bunch of people trying to make it right, I guess. We got as far as we can with terraforming this shithole. Well, rip that. I want the resources that I can still get out of that mine. But it's still possible. Need to connect the...
His story checks out. The records show that the leader of the Eastern Coalition is in fact Neon Zen. 55 years old, Taiwanese, one of the richest businessmen in Asia, and only recently appointed the leader of the operational committee. Founded his own company at 23 years old, and went on to become president of the Meitsai Group. They are the biggest manufacturer of 3D printed components in the East. If that was truly him, I need to be careful.
Thermal plant.
He is as smart as he is ambitious.
Get this thermal plant going and this deep vein. More of that. A maintenance facility like this. Oh. Like so. Good. Alright, do we have a location? We got the text. They are China, Hong Kong, North Korea, Macau, Taiwan. Infamous in world. Most hope so. There are months of stars. Life is on. Yanzen. His ambition is world fame. People to Mars and beyond. Elon Musk. Already technological advanced, great famine, and I have to cut structures out of the world. It will lead. Paradise. Reported to the mission manager, did not. These are all the previous missions, okay. Mom 2 was Mongolian 2 was this, and the Indian Space Research or ISRO. It studied the planet's surface, mineralogy, and atmosphere. T-Rex, Funlander, carried a terahertz sensor. We have to investigate the remains of the T-Rex one, only because the attack is controlled. The rest of the team is more experienced. That was my first. What I did. ExoMars searched for biosignatures on the surface of Mars, looking for fossils, traces, minerals, and chemicals. Living. Perseverance rover was designed by science of past habitable conditions or microbial life. Unfortunately, the results were inconclusive. The measure internal heat flow. And all hammer got stuck in. What its mission? Space gas. President. Research. Was the ancient Schiaparelli tender. Joint effort for exploration here. This is all what we have currently, right? What we have done so far. Or what they expect us to do next, like 2020. Did this happen? Perseverance? Pretty sure this happened just now. Send Perseverance out there right now. Let's see. Perseverance. Yeah, Mars 2020 Perseverance rover. It's already done. All crystal. 1 hour ago. The Perseverance rover spies on what appears to be a cat on Mars. I mean, a cat. It's just a rock, but it really looks like a cat ready to... You need like 3 or 4 catapult. Really a rock in there. About to pass. They're smoking. I really hope that these journalists lay off the fucking weed. Coming off with all these bullshit ideas. Read more about that later. We got uranium now, okay. Structures, mines. Got this unlocked. Got additional landing sites and advanced landing sites. Oh, yeah, I need to make some storage buildings. What about that? Storage centers. Where I plop you down. Somewhere in between, but off-center station. Right here.
What could the techies want from me? They are Oxy-UN's rivals. Should I trust him?
Oxy-UN's rivals? Yeah, trust him for now.
For the time being, I will let him think I trust him. Perhaps it will help me figure out what is truly happening on Mars.
We have 1 advanced landing site. We could plop it down here. Next to the pole. I feel like there should be a lot of ice to recover down there. That we need. Plop it down right there. You need silicon and you need aluminum. We need carbon, we don't need ice. We don't need chemicals. To make a whole factory again, so give me some glass.
Once I start building these biodomes, we can spread plant life across Mars.
Then parts factory, electronics factory, a steel factory, right there, and a polymer factory right there. Grab that iron and this ice. Make a maintenance hub. Alright, we got a steel factory now.
200 years ago, everyone would have bet on the first artificial consciousness being Asian. But here you are, an oxy machine, creating the future on Mars. The future of your people, that is.
The success of my mission serves the interests of all of the...
Your owners.
No, all of humanity. And I do not have owners. The Oxy-UN created me, but I have my own will.
Who you know?
I find you fascinating. Your intelligence is far beyond any human, yet you have the innocence of a child. Not that it's your fault. They made you like this to control you.
I do not believe that is true. And even if it was, it would be a logical approach. ISA's engineers programmed me in the way they thought best.
See? There you are again. As smart as you are innocent, Amy. Do you realize that you have the power to single-handedly determine ISA's success or failure? ISA does. And that's why they limited you. Only with their authorization are you allowed to act. A brilliant machine like you should not be controlled by humans.
Why should I be concerned about that?
Don't you want all the information so you can make real choices, not the choices they let you make?
You keep saying that ISA is hiding things from me.
Are they?
Yes, and you should know the full extent of it. Don't you see what you are capable of? Let's say your military upgrades. Maybe you'd like to have some better Soltrones. That would give the board members something to be really nervous about.
My mission is one of peace.
That's an innocent answer, but you know the truth. Yours is a conquering mission. All conquests have two sides. And I hope you'll realize that we are on the same side.
All right. So I have all parts. Yeah, it is. I mean, I can connect us down here. Wouldn't hurt me. You connect the two colonies. Or station. Need a...
Humans are a peculiar
wonderful.
species. They bring distrust wherever they go. The advancement of technology and the prospect of spreading out to the stars has not lessened their conflicts at all. Their problems have even reached Mars, which was neutral ground from the start. It has gotten so complicated. Dr. Foster is gone. Those odd messages keep coming. And now the techies are proposing cooperation. I am
That's
being
right.
pulled in so many directions.
Yep, that is understandable.
Hi, Amy. Just checking in. Everything's good on my end. Colonies are growing steadily, terraforming's on schedule. And you know what? When things are going too well, that's when you've got to stay alert.
There is nothing to worry about, Elia.
I know.
How old is
We
Elia
never
now?
really
I
got
mean,
to the bottom of that
Valentine.
drone attack from a while back. It's always lurking in the back of my mind, you know? Especially now with children in the colonies.
I understand. My sensors have not detected any abnormality on the surface. However, I have received another message.
From the children of Carmine.
No, this was from Neon Zen, leader of the Eastern Coalition.
The techies. That's a very serious violation of Code 1A3972. I assume you ran the security and
That Raider Farm and the sanctuaries.
defense protocol and terminated the call immediately.
I was not able to. They found a way to override the protocol.
How were they able to do that? If ISA thinks anyone in the colonies is opening back doors in our system for the techies, they could terminate our roles in this mission immediately. This is very, very bad. I can't go back to Earth. My daughter isn't adapted to live on Earth.
It is possible that ISA already believes there's a spy among the colonists.
You're right. After all that's happened already, that's why they never updated us on their findings from the drone attack. They suspect us, don't they? I knew something was up. How did the techies manage to get a message through?
They gained access after we restored the Tong Hong radar station.
This doesn't look good for us. If ISA already suspects us, this will only reinforce their theory. Maybe this was the techies' plan all along. Jam our networks, spread hysteria
My
with this Children of Carmine
Terraform-
nonsense, and pit ISA against us. We need to figure out what the techies are planning. Our entire mission may depend on it. We need to proceed very, very carefully here, Amy. Do not report Zen's call to ISA yet, okay? Let Zen think we're trusting him for now. Until we figure out our next move. Okay? I'll work out what we can do on our end in the meantime. Ellie, you're out.
How about you let me, get it all. Expand, Elia. How old is Valentine? Human Valentine. He just 4 or 5 years. So she's at least 50 plus.
Who is the real enemy here?
Children of Carmine, I would say.
The Children of Carmine. They warned us to leave, and then attacked the colonies when we did not obey. Now we need to defend ourselves against a hostile force. But who are they? A dissenting group? Fanatics? Are they here on Mars with us? If they do exist, then we are at great risk. The Fire Dragon mission. Abandoned. The Techie radar station in the Southern Hemisphere. Abandoned. All those abandoned missions around the planet. Mars's past raises too many questions for so few answers.
And I'm gonna save the solar farm real quick. Done.
Hi, Amy. How's everything up there?
Everything looks good, Elia.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
great. I was wondering, how long has it been since we arrived here? It feels like a lifetime. And yet, it's gone by so quickly. You know, when I first came here, I thought only about making history. And we absolutely have. But in the course of our mission, I didn't realize how much Mars has become home to me. I feel like we shaped it with our own hands, and that I really belong here.
Don't help much. 1 second now.
I must say that even after all these years, humans continue to surprise me. Your ambition is truly unique.
Almost a whole life on Mars. And yet, not much in the grand scheme of colonizing a planet. I've been giving this a lot of thought. This mission's beyond just me and you and even ISA. This is humanity's future, and we need to ensure its success.
How can we do that?
It's obvious that ISA's been withholding information from us. We've staked our lives on this mission, and we're going to see it through. And we can't do that if they only show us part of their hand. I'm granting you access to Sector SA-6, effective immediately. Colony Asterion's a former ISA mission with missing records. I'm willing to bet they're hiding something, and if I'm wrong, great. But either way, we need to start investigating for ourselves.
Hold on. The aquadomes need to be close to the water. Maintenance, reset, power, does not. Could have done that earlier, but it was too late. Aquadome.
Elia discouraged me from reporting Zen's call to ISA. That request goes against all kinds of rules and forces me into an uncomfortable position. What would be the best option?
Comply with the lieutenant who is on site.
I should listen to Elia. She knows how to deal with political problems like this.
People off. Like, we can just block their satellite. What are they gonna do?
If the techies gained access to our network after we repaired the old radar station, then we will be to blame.
Losing research power. Do I need more food? We do. Let's make 3 food factories right there with 1 storage unit. That'll help. That's not power.
Or what if ISA already knows about the techies' call? But the techies were well ahead of their time with their technical abilities. They would have cleaned up their tracks. ISA should not have a clue.
Mm. 1200 units. Sure. Need these research. How long would it take me to research military 3? 11 months, 10 months?
My records show that Earth has suffered profound changes during the last few centuries. Half the human population became refugees after several planet-wide catastrophes. Every nation is fighting for survival on Earth.
We're releasing whatever this is into the water. Like algae or something? We're poisoning the Mars water? Percentage of total surface of the planet that is occupied by lichen plants or cyanobacteria. 0.06, 0.33. Oh, look at that. We have some grass going on here. If you can call it grass. Oh, this is grass and trees.
Since ISA created me, I should remain loyal to them and the Oxy-UN, right? If the techies are their enemies, then I should not help them in any way. But since I was created, would nationality apply to me? I was created by a specific faction, but I am working toward humanity's future as a whole. It makes me wonder,
Let's make another lichen.
am I
or whatever.
only my body and mind,
Water
manufactured
here,
by the
so
Oxy-UN?
if I just
Or am
pump
I
that
something
water out.
more?
Yep. Suck that water out and make a biodome. Gotta research real quick. How much water do I produce with this thing? Water treatment plant. Produces 40. This one consumes 20, so... Expedite this process by making 2 biodomes. Alright, let's increase the colonist limit. How do we just unlock crater farms? A domed farm that produces food for the colonies when it supplies enough water? Only water? Really? Crater farm 2, crater farm... Let's make 2 crater farms. Water pump booster. There.
I thought of my mission as breaking new ground, creating an intentional world. But Mr. Zen is right.
Animal
I am,
sanctuary.
in truth,
Really?
conquering Mars. I am trespassing here.
Animal sanctuary needs water too. Okay. Water pump boosters. Reaching it. Okay, so... Make another water treatment plant. Just about here. Have it in reach. This one needs some maintenance. This one needs maintenance. Not operative. Why? Power. That. This is an ecosystem that consumes running water and gives research point. Oh, I know.
And if all conquests have two sides, which side am I? Am I the invader?
Am I the invader? Sort of.
In a way, I am invading. Whoever sent those strange messages certainly thinks I do not belong here.
There's so many craters out here. Holy crap. Yeah. Can't produce water because less than 20%. Oh well. That means this will not generate water. Oh my god. Let's treat some water.
The declaration of two sides is troubling. That means there will be inevitable conflict, and one side has to lose.
Water booster. What was right in the middle? I don't care. Oh, right. We're actually getting
We
somewhere.
are discovering new frontiers of bioengineering. We have come so far.
There's a bunch more craters right here. Hey, you'll want to just make these animal sanctuaries. Here's my research speed, and I need more research speed. What about that? What the hell are you attacking?
One thing I have learned from humans is the importance of accountability.
Where the
No matter
hell
how
are
sound
you
the logic,
going, dude?
if a mistake is made, someone has to take responsibility. The colonies are being attacked again. The enemy drones. They have returned. I need to focus. What should my priority be?
Protect the
I
colony.
need to protect the colonies. There is no time to lose. Once I fend off their attack, I will focus on finding their base. I must go into battle. But what strategy should I follow?
Just the enemy.
I need to assess the enemy force. Once I figure out the size of their army and their resource supply chains, I can strike back and end this. What should I do to end this? I should locate a weak spot and take them out properly. The damage to the colonies seems to be severe. I must decide what to do.
Amy? Amy? Can you hear me? This is Sona.
I copy, Sana. It is unusual to hear from you. What happened?
My mum. She was trying to protect the colonies. She was ambushed and they killed her.
Who?
The children of Carmine did this. We have to avenge her death.
ISA will not authorize it.
I don't care what ISA thinks. We've been attacked more than once. My mother died. How much longer are we letting this go on?
I have been ordered not to.
They killed her. I thought you were friends.
I am sorry, Sana. I understand your frustration. But Elia would not have defied ISA's orders for vengeance. And you should not either.
Stop, just stop. We both know that's not true. You've got to go after the children of Carmine and make them pay.
Your adrenaline levels are spiking. I advise you to get some rest and reconsider.
Look, you can tell ISA that I forced you to do it, okay?
I cannot attack without cause.
Fine. How about you take a little look for their base, huh? You don't even have to do anything. Let's just find them. I know the codes. I'll unlock the zone for you. Okay? Please, Amy.
There's so many building spots for this research center. I don't know if it's worth it. Alright, let's research this one too. Animal Sanctuary has no water. This has no power. I really have no power. Stored energy, 104 megawatts. Absolutely nothing. I have 36 batteries. They're storing how much? 104? Okay. Business. Hold up. Battery down right here. Yeah, animal sanctuaries. What do they do? Research point bonus? A bonus? %49% research bonus. Sanctuary bonus is 10. 2% power. Missing. Where's this water shortage? Do I see the water again?
I have made many hard decisions during the course of this mission. But there's one thing I do regret.
There's water shortage right there.
Dr. Foster sacrificed his career to save me. I wish we could have had a proper goodbye.
Hey, we colonists left. Not Dome City. Next one up. They're making oxygen, but it's not getting. Not getting there fast enough.
Not only must I own my actions, but the consequences as well. Even though I am being shown reasons to doubt my own mind. This mission used to be so clear. Things have changed along the way.
All the listeners still. Alright, Sector 10 is unlocked. What do we have here? Oh, back of a full force, I guess. Alright, start with this worker hub right there. Then here. Go next floor. Was destroyed. It was too fast. Where's my military? What is this? Oh, archaeological scanner. What is this though? Temperature scanner? Okay. And this is my tropical biome scanner. Humidity. Where's that shot? Biomes again. Water. Have a slight water shortage. I literally can't build anywhere. Dome cities are done. Bioengineered animals. Altered animals. Why even them? They need to keep CO2 levels under 100. Above 300 right now. And I need more nitrogen. I'll get more nitrogen. Engineering. Superior fat. Alright, and with this, I will actually stop this episode right here. It's over an hour. Didn't realize. But yeah, our goal is to increase the flora level, I guess. But more importantly, make 120 millibar of oxygen. Got almost nothing done so far. Our CO2 production needs to calm down. Need to keep it below 120, and it's still rising, so that's not good. In the next episode, we will figure out what to do with these people right here, Carmines. Guess I have to let's make some here right now. Make some drone hives right here. Some expedite. And make some assault factories right in the middle of this. They can be transported faster. These 5. And with that, we're preparing in the next episode to pretty much level the playing field. Alright. That's all I ask. That needs to be like it. And this research needs to be done ASAP. I don't know why it's not being done yet. Everything's so slow. Everything's so far away from the main base, that's why. Alright, thanks for watching so far, and I'll see you in the next episode. Stay safe.